Hey guys, I'm here to talk to you today about something a little bit, you know, people have either one opinion or another on it. It's no gray area, I don't think. But um, I don't know if you guys have seen the videos that's been going across YouTube lately with the white girl, and she's got her hair all braided, and it looks like kind of like braids you would get on vacation. And there's been two different videos I've seen. Both of them basically, she's being chased by a woman of color, telling her, yelling at her to get the braids out of her hair, that they're ugly and not appropriate, and take them out now. And I don't really think that this is truly like a real thing. I think this is a skit, but it does bring up something interesting. Now, the woman of color, she had on a bonnet, okay? And I have been wearing a silk bonnet to bed at night for years. And it was funny because I had seen a commercial here lately saying there was a woman of color on there too, and she had her bonnet on. She said, "Ladies, get the bonnet. You're not doing anything wrong. Just purchase the bonnet. Go ahead and get it. It's okay." So in the comments of the girl being chased, I said, I was told by another lady it's okay if I wear a bonnet to sleep. And so I just thought that was funny. There was lots of comments in support of the white girl wearing the braids. I know that that's a big issue, has been a big issue between black culture and white culture. Now, I am not of the type of person that's going to put on something to make fun of another culture. I am not fashionable, okay? Look, sweatsuit, 90% of days, I got my Ugg boots, and this is me, and this is how I am. I put makeup on for you guys, and you should feel, privileged that I did that because I never wear makeup. I'm just who I am. But there are definitely things that I admire, and I admire a lot of things from different cultures, and they've made it out to make a person feel ashamed or bad about wanting to wear something from a different culture. And I couldn't agree less. I mean, if I was wearing something beautiful and someone of a different culture thought that it was beautiful, and they went out and they bought it and they wore it because they thought it was beautiful, I would think it was the biggest compliment in the whole wide world. I see so many fashionable people of different cultures that I think they are absolutely beautiful, but I can't wear those things for one reason or another. The biggest reason being I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I only leave my house to go work out, and that's it. But I remember being a little girl, well, not little, but probably 10, and the big thing then was perms, and I used to beg my mom, "Please let me have a perm, please let me have a perm." She's like, "Nope, you're not going to take care of it. I don't want to spend the money on it. I'm not going to get you a perm, but I will put your hair in teeny tiny braids and dampen them a little bit, and you can sleep in them, and we'll take it out in the morning, and you will have curls." And I'm like, "Oh, I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait for this." So she put my hair in teeny tiny braids, and sometimes I would actually wear these braids during the day, and I thought they were gorgeous. But anyway, I would wake up in the morning and she would take them out, and I'd have this big floof ball of curls that I had no idea how to style, but I love them all the same because it helped me fit in with all the other girls that had perms. So I thought that look was beautiful, and I have forever thought that big curly hair is beautiful. It's just how I was brought up. That's what was in style, and I just always found beauty in that. And women that can do their makeup, I'm envious, because when I was growing up, not a lot of girls did their makeup. It wasn't something that was a thing. So I never grew up really knowing how to apply makeup. And you see these women of all cultures putting on different colors, bright colors. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I would love to do it. But people today say that that's wrong to do that. If I would do that, that would be wrong with the braids. And I want to hit back with that too, that I have heard an explanation that white people should not get braids because it's not good for your hair, that your hair will start to fall out. And if that isn't the facts, then you're right. We shouldn't wear braids. It's not good for our hair type. It's good for your hair type. That's fine. But then you always hear about, I think it depends on the type of braid as well. Are we talking about a French braid? Are we talking about, box braids? Are we talking what kind of tension is on the hair? A lot of it depends on all of that kind of stuff. But I thought, I kind of have gotten to the age where I don't really care if you don't like something that I'm wearing and you say that I stole it from you. I don't think anybody steals from anybody. I remember people making a huge stink over Hailey Bieber doing her brownie lips, okay? People like she stole it. She didn't steal it, okay? I don't remember, and if she did this, she's very wrong, but I do not remember her ever saying, these are Hailey Bieber brownie lips. I never recall her saying and putting her signature, her stamp on it and saying, this is mine, I made this up. I heard other people calling them that because they associated it with her because she did a makeup tutorial on YouTube or wherever she did it. If other people are calling it that, then that's on them. But if she didn't herself say it, then no, she didn't culturally appropriate anything. She didn't steal your stuff. And I've heard women of color and Latina people that they did it first anyway, so y'all can't agree on that. So how are we supposed to know? What are we supposed to do? I'm not going to do like a Wikipedia search and wear something and say this outfit is from, blah, 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 back in the, 1800s. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do the school project. I'm just not. If I see something and it's beautiful, I'm wearing it because it is beautiful, because I admire it. I admire it in you. I admire it in your culture. I think it's cool. I want to look cool too. I don't see the evilness and the meanness in it. I don't see that. I will never forget this. I went to Starbucks. This wasn't even a year ago. We got a brand new Starbucks where I live, and I walked into Starbucks. I placed my order, and I'm waiting down at the end, like everybody else does. I'm waiting, and my order is taking forever. There's a man a couple of people down from me, and he instantly grabbed my attention. He had on a whole suit that looked like newspaper, and he had on these big poofy yellow shoes, and I thought he was the coolest person I had ever seen. Like, that is cool. I admired that so much, and he had that much faith in his style that he don't care. He's gonna go out and walk around in it, and he knows that people are probably going to stare at him. There's probably going to be people be not admiring of it, and he didn't care. He didn't give an F, okay? And I admired him for that, and I thought it was cool. I really wanted to tell him that I thought that it was awesome, but I was looking around not paying attention. By the time I looked back, he was gone. I was like, oh, God dang it. But I admire all kinds of different things. And I think that you have it wrong when you think, because what are you going to steal from white people? Okay? We are known as the least stylish of any culture, okay? The last time we were stylish was back in the 50s when, like, people actually dressed up and wore suits and ties and nice shoes and stuff like that, and people weren't wearing their SpongeBob SquarePants pajamas to freaking Walmart at 3 in the afternoon, okay? That's the last time we were stylish, way back then. Way back then. We're not stylish. We're not known for our style, okay? You know what I think of when I think of white people style? Okay, I think of, okay, fall time, let's drag out the leggings, let's get the flannel, let's get the ugly wide brim hat and the pumpkin spice latte, okay? That's what we're gonna be doing. That's our style. Boots with it, maybe jazz it up a little bit, have some jewelry on, I don't know. I don't wear that crap because I think it's ugly. I just think that we really don't have any style to cling to. So, I remember the last time I was stylish, wasn't really stylish, but was back when I was around 17, 18, and the thing was the grunge scene. That was the grunge thing. So I was consistently wearing jeans, a concert t-shirt, a flannel. Yes, a flannel went along with that, with the grunge scene back then. And I always wore this ugly silver eyeshadow, and I had a dark lip liner and dark burgundy lipstick. And I remember when I hired in at my first big girl job, they called me Wednesday because I looked so just like, but I thought that it was cool because that's the way everybody dressed in school back then. Do you want my flannel? You can have it. You can have my flannel, you can have my leggings, I don't have the hat. I'm sorry, I think those are ugly as shit, so I don't have one of those, but I look at you guys and I find you beautiful. And if you have a problem with me wearing something that you find to be of your culture only, I think that you're just missing the point a little bit. Nobody's making fun of you. I can tell you that. Nobody's making fun of you. People are thinking that you're beautiful. And is that what you want? You want to gatekeep it? You want to say, this is mine, and you can't wear it, or you can't learn about it, or you can't, whatever the case may be. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm going to. If I can never get out of these damn sweats, and get my life together and actually become a person out in the world again, I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy stuff that I think is beautiful. And if that is part of your culture, number one, I can guarantee you, I probably don't know that. I probably don't. But the second thing is I think it's beautiful. So I'm just an older person, and I just don't care. The only time I think that people can be an asshole about it is if you put the thing on or do the makeup thing and you say, this is mine, I made it up all by myself, and I'm going to call it, Hailey Bieber, brownie lips, trademark, that kind of thing. I don't believe she did that, but that's bullcrap. You can't do that. Style and fashion and makeup is for everybody to share and enjoy. Everybody. And it's a compliment. It's a compliment to you and your culture. I would never do anything or say anything to put a culture down. I really wouldn't, and I think most people would not. So, can we please get rid of the you can't wear that, you can't have that, you can't wear that hairstyle, you can't wear that kind of lipstick. Can we get rid of all that and just, let the white people have some style. Let us have a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. I'm not here walking the streets like this, okay? Help me. Love you guys. Bye.